So we're at the Cup, so I doubt we're going to win a trophy this year. But top 4, dare I say, even the title, is still achievable. Today we play top and bottom. Which one do you think we're going to lose against? Probably both. Probably both. Although Napoli aren't necessarily top anymore, they're second, but they do have a game in hand over Juventus, as do we. So if we actually beat Napoli, we then go into second, only 1 point behind Juve, who we have already played twice. So the ball is very much in our court, but you could also argue that we're in the midst of a kind of European battle at the moment. We could really, realistically, go as low as 9th in the table, as they're only 11 points separating 9th and first. It is incredibly tight. Since the last time we played, not a lot's really happened. We've had one game off the camera since we went out of the Cup, and that was against Benevento, where fortunately we did manage to win. And after this, we're playing bottom of the table, Spezia Calcio. If we can get a good result against Mauricio Pochettino's Napoli, then that puts us in a very strong position going forward, because we don't have that many big teams left to play. Unfortunately, the injuries are receding ever so slightly, and we are getting some of our players back. Not all of them, it's safe to say. Not everyone is back. Having said that, though, a lot of the big guns are back and firing fit. And it also means that the African Cup of Nations players are back. Faraz is back. Kouame is back. Hadja is going to come in, and he might even make his debut today. He's yet to play in the first team. Aim is on his way back. McKendy is getting towards fitness. So is Chamiti. So is Juranovic. Chamiti fresh off a 2-goal haul against Benevento. The guy's been absolutely insane this year. I can't pretend that he hasn't. He's been brilliant. And he's going to be playing up front today in our normal formation, which looks as though it's this. Muller's in goal. Then you've got Errico, Basia, Vuskovic and Ranch as the back four. Torreira, Dendonka, Gravenberch and Trincao make up the midfield four, with Juranovic and Chamiti up front. McKendy may well be fit, but he's still underperforming for me, and I'm going to teach him a lesson. Just because he's fit does not mean he's coming straight back into the team. He's not really made much in the way of connections with anyone. He's not been as good as I hoped he'd be, and he is potentially a candidate for being sold in the summer for big money. Obviously, they're playing very well at the moment, and they've got a number of players that continue to do quite well against me, namely Diaz, Lozano, Osimhen, Fabian. They've got a lot of very solid players. Kalidou Koulibaly is still there and still the captain. If, though, we can win this game at home, does it really knock their confidence? Yes, it does. And more importantly, it gives us confidence to know that maybe we can go out and actually have a run at this title, or if not, at least have a run at the top four. Because really, our fixture list after this, as I keep saying, is a little bit kinder. But you got to go out there and do the job. It's all well and good talking about it. Going out there and doing something about it is something completely different. And it's safe to say Napoli have made the better start to this game. So I'm going to stay quiet. Although Di Lorenzo's given the ball away to Errico there, and it's his usual quality ball through. Juranovic just skips past Kalidou Koulibaly. And Chami... How has he not saved that? How has he not saved that? I think it was Kanate actually, I tell a lie, that Juranovic ran past. I cannot believe he hasn't finished that. I mean, they're playing some lovely football. Di Lorenzo plays it into Brahim Diaz, and it's another good save by Muller, who is low-key candidate for player of the season at this rate. Muller's been so good for me in goal, and I thought Kanate had scored there. I strongly advise you, if you can get the chance, go and get Florian Muller. If you want like a kind of cheap but very decent goalkeeper that can play at a good high level, he is your man. And he hits a long one there, straight into Janovic. His distribution is so good. Juranovic, boom! And it's an assist for Florian Muller. As I talk about him, Juranovic is back. He's fit. He's firing. He's got himself another goal. Great ball to Chamiti there down the line. Chamiti tees it across. What a block. Trincao could have made that 2-0. Osimhen is a man on fire at the moment. Torreira's lost him there, but it's not a good pass. Not a good pass. If Trincao had done that and we've gone 2-0 up, I'd be feeling so confident right now. So confident. We're not battering them by any means. We've created the better opportunities, I think it's safe to say, and we're playing well, but it's a very even game of football. We've had less of the ball, but making the most of it when we get hold of it. It's been a very good counter-attacking performance. I'm very happy with the way that it's going. They've only had one shot on target. We've had two. What's not to like about that? It appears that we're defending quite well as well at the moment, which is good news. Just got to keep doing whatever it is that we're doing because it seems to be working. I don't really... Diaz is causing a little bit of issue there in the middle of the part. I might get Torreira to man-mark him out the game. Might not be a bad shout. This half is flying by. Literally, we've already had 20 minutes and nothing has happened until now. As Gravenberch gives the ball away, which is becoming annoyingly familiar. They got Tammy Abraham. I mean, I don't know whether I should be terrified or whether I should be quite happy that he's on. He's quite good on FM, though, if memory serves. Lozano always is a pain in the arse, and he plays it through. What? What a block. I can't tell if that was a block or if Muller saved that. Either way, brilliant defensive work, but they got in a little bit too easily down that side, and there's another highlight straight away as Ront throws it into Trincao to Chimiti. Are we going to make them pay? No, it's a great save by my Nan. I don't know how she did it, honestly. It's baffling. How that Zimmer frame got down there so quickly, we will never know. Maybe she just fell out of it onto the ball. Trincao, we're decent at set pieces, and we've whipped it in. Not this time, and we've overcommitted a lot here. Politano skipped around our challenge. Lozano, he's so quick. We're not going to catch him. Don't foul him. Brilliant tackle by Ranch. I mean, that is performing under pressure. You're telling me, Chimiti. Oh my God, he's roasted them. Please, Chimiti. Oh, was it ever in doubt when it was one-on-one? No, it wasn't. Boom! Goal. Yes. Excellent. Love it. 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 Chimiti's off. Juranovic is coming off. Keep those two fit and firing. Off you come, boys. Oh, unbelievable. Yes! I'm also going to take Vuskovic off because he's been very tired. Dendonka's going to go and sit in at the back and in the midfield. I'm going to bring on McKendy. We're making multiple changes because the game, you would like to think, is over. 2-0. Yes! Scenes, I tell you, viewers. We're going 1 point behind Juve at the top. Could we do it? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm excited. Maybe. And, I mean, it's a game of few highlights, but I don't care. It's worthy highlights because we scored the two that we really had. 2-0. Comfortable, really, in the end. One big save by Muller and one big clearance off the line is all they really mustered in that game. Absolute scenes, viewers. Scenes, and more scenes. God, we have a whole week off. And now we've finally, for the first time this season, overtaken Napoli. And you can see it's us and Juve at the top. With Napoli, to be fair, only a point behind. It's not obviously going to derail their title bid, but that's made me feel so much better. So much better. We're in the mix now. We're in the hunt. Just realised that their manager's actually been sacked, Spezia. Spinelli's been sacked. So expect the new manager bounce. Great. Ah, this is interesting. I forgot that we're in the Europa League too. Maybe we will win the trophy this year. And it is the draw. Oh, there's big teams in here though. You got Spurs. Well, I say big teams. Always a Spurs joke. Always got time. And we're going to be playing Austria Vienna. Brilliant. We were second out the hat. Porto v Tottenham. That is exactly what we want. They're the two teams I really didn't want to play. Perfect. Right, well, Juve are playing Sampdoria and we're playing Spezia. So 2 games you'd expect us to win. Milan are also playing Lazio. That's quite a big game, really, in comparison to what's going on in the league. We don't need to worry about that now. Stop worrying about what the other teams are doing. All we can do is focus on ourselves. Get through that and we'll be fine. Do I play the same team? I'm going to say yes. And then I'll rest up. I want to go out there, win the game early. I can rest up afterwards. I don't want to take any chances here. We've finally got ourselves sort of like back into a bit of a groove with 2 really big wins. I want us to make sure that we go out there, get the job done nice and early, and then after that I can start resting people up and taking it a bit easy and then start rotating the squad more. At the moment, I don't have that luxury. We need to make sure we win these games. Are they going to have the new manager bounce? I think they got a caretaker manager in. Juranovic is in round the back. Oh, I thought he was going to square that across to Chimiti there, but he's firing at Eriko, who whips it in. Gravenberch. Not a bad... Oh, it is a bad finish. It didn't go in, but not a bad effort is what I'll say. We should dominate this game, really, but they've got a corner. I don't like when it. I knew it. Gold Digger has scored. She took my money when I'm in need. I can't believe he scored it. It's never easy, is it? I'm not allowed nice things. I'm not allowed to have a nice stress-free episode. We haven't done anything here. They've absolutely battered me so far. What is it? about the smaller teams? What is it about playing bottom place on camera that they just have to show up? They just have to show up today. They've not shown up all year. They come on camera against me and suddenly... Oh, no, we're going to start playing now. Absolute nonsense. I mean, Pellegrini's on the ball here. If we can just win the ball back... I mean, Eriko's been done there by Gentile and Muller makes a decent save. It's just killing me, man. I just need one before half-time. I can't go to half-time 1-0 down. Otherwise, they're going to have time to regroup. Juranovic to Trincao. He was never going to miss that. Brilliant from Juranovic. Brilliant from Trincao. Make that run. Score that goal. Mate, it's been tough. This has been a hard half. But, I mean, that should hopefully suck a bit of the confidence out of Spezia. Let's be fair here. Great take. Lovely ball. And bang. Great finish by Trincao. Scenes. I don't know why it's taken us so long to get it sorted, but hey-ho. Oh, my God, no. Richie whips the ball in. Streetman's missed it. Go on, Chimiti. Get there. We can turn it around before half-time. Talk about a sucker punch. Chimiti, roasts his man. Chimiti is in on goal. Chimiti is one of the best signings I've ever made and one of the best players I've had at this. What a goal. I mean, he's literally in his own half. He's meant to be jaded. Could do with the rest. Watch this. Talk about afterburners. He's literally just roasted 3 people there. And Tommy toe punted it into the far corner. 2-1. We've turned it around. I mean, we were, for the best part, 40 minutes, absolutely gash. And we're about to be pegged back. As Richie whips the ball in, they've hit the set pieces. 2 moments of absolute quality. That's all it's been. In terms of general play, we've been atrocious, and that's a great ball. Brilliant save by Muller. He makes it look so easy. That ain't easy, and he's made it look so easy. As Juranovic wins the header, Chimiti nearly in. Chimiti is in now, thanks to Juranovic. He's missed. They are such a good partnership, and so crucial to that. I've been praising Muller all day. That is just so irritating. They deserve it. They deserve it. I'm not going to sit here and say they don't. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. Unnecessary. Trincao's going to go out to the right. You know what's happening. We've all been here before. Dendonka's coming off. Kouame's coming on. It's just give me strength. I don't know what it is. They always just raise their game for me. You can tell that I'm really tense. I'm hunched over. And I'm feeling a bit tense. But this is good by Ronch. That's so crap, though. That pass and that header as well. I mean, it's just so poor. Great play by Trincao, as usual. Comes back into the squad and suddenly we're a different team. Trincao, what a ball to Kouame. Kouame, please bury it. Yes! Christian Kouame, 3-2. Come on. I mean, we're just going to have to outscore them. We obviously can't defend in this game. Let's just outscore them. The ball from Trincao is sumptuous. It's just in behind the defender. Great first touch. John Teal can't get anywhere near it. And Krapikas living up to his name. Should have saved it. Don't care. Mate. Stress. Can we just go and get a fourth and put this to bed, please? Juranovic to Torreira. Chimiti back. That's a sitter. Campbell to John Teal. John Teal. Great block there. I think that might have been Eriko. What a block. I mean, don't worry, guys. Just let him... Just let him tee it back to Strootman. Just let him cross it where he wants. Do you know what I mean? Alright, okay. Eriko has been shite. Off you come, mate. Sometimes he's great. Sometimes he is just so bad. I mean, they've played brilliantly with Spezia. I would not besmirch them a draw, but I just don't want them to get one. For obvious reasons. I mean, that's not Kouame's best bit of play, but I thought Juranovic was going to make something of it there. This is great by Spezia. This is worrying. Great take by Vuskovic. Right, come on. Just get a fourth. We've been threatening to do it for the last few minutes. Let's just go get one. McKendy, back to Torreira. I can cope with that. I mean, I can't cope with that, though. What is Torreira doing there? Just play. There was a simple ball. Just play it short. They've given it back to McKendy. I mean, what's he doing? We're literally just trying to hoof it over the... Oh, great. Oh, I've complimented Muller so much. And then he just runs out like a bell end. Oh, my God. What's he doing? What is he doing there? I'm fuming. For Christ's sake. Fares on the ball to Kouame. Of course he's injured. He's always effing injured. Trincao must be... Oh, it's 4-3. Just finish it already. this is not good for my grey hairs. Is it going to be 4-4? Chimiti heads it away. I don't know why I'm singing, because I'm annoyed at what's going on. Copas puts it in, and there. Oh, you are 4. He's offside. I'm so glad that's offside, because that goal is not worthy of a side in 20th position in the league. Sorry, forgot I was playing Spezia Lona. My mistake. Although, having said that, if it's like Ronald Koeman's Barcelona, they are pretty terrible. There's a highlight. I wonder if they're going to score again. I'm just waiting. Rivas. People are going to be sat there going, why didn't you change the formation? Why didn't you do this? It never works. And you know it never works. You know this. I don't want to say it. Bull. 20th place. 20th. Because they sat them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. With our defence that's been really solid this season. 4 goals against 20th. Yep. Okay. I see how you want to play it. You can't be dropping points against 20th. You cannot be dropping. I said at the start of the episode, who are we going to drop points against? Who are we going to lose to? Oh, guess what? It wasn't the team that's been first place the entire season. No, of course not. Classic FM. It's whoever's bottom. What a load of shit. The referee playing on 6 minutes of add-on time as well, by the way. Not happy about it. I'm not happy about the refereeing. I'm not happy about our defending. I'm not happy that they're 20th. Fuming. For some reasons, Juve's game didn't go ahead, but Milan lost to Lazio. I suppose technically that's good for us, but I mean, no result is really good for us at the moment. Well, we're going to end the episode top, but not by much. And where do you come back? Where do we come back? Could come back from Milan and Torino, possibly, I think. Could do Roma in Milan, because we could do the Roma and Milan return. We did them already, but we could do them again. I think that's probably the best option. We'll do that then, probably have a look at that. It depends on what the scenario is when we get there, but for the time being, let's have a look at coming back for the start of April with Roma and Milan. I can't believe it. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video. I didn't need that at all. Just thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do drop a like on the video, share and subscribe. Until I see you again, take care of yourselves. Stay cool. Spezia.